Hello, my name is Robert Oberfall. I'm going to be showing you DFMPro. DFMPro is an application that's been developed by HCL and works for manufacturability checks on designs. DFMPro works in all major CAD platforms, including Creo, NX, SolidWorks, and CATIA. Going to be showing you this morning how DFMPro works and essentially, going through the easy steps of using DFMPro. So what we have on the screen here is a file. It's one of our sample files that we use in DFMPro to show the capability of DFMPro. So as you can see here, I'm in Creo. I'm running Creo 9, and you can see DFMPro has a property sheet that is associated to the application here in Creo, and DFMPro is an add-in inside of Creo. With DFMPro, we're able to press the DFMPro tab and then get the menu system that comes up for DFMPro. So DFMPro is very easy to use. We'll start DFMPro and get the actual property sheet to come up, and the data that would be propagated to the application is consistent with the type of process that we want to run an analysis on. And in this case, we're running prismatic mill. We have many different types of processes that we can use, but in this case, for this particular part, it's a prismatic mill part with many different types of manufacturing features. And so what we'll do is we'll run against that. And so we can go ahead and select a milling type application here. And we'll tell it we want to use prismatic milling. So what I did was I changed the actual rule file. Now, a rule file is something that has an association to our rule manager. And that rule file and rule manager information allows us to open up information about a specific set of rules. So I can open up a specific set of rules by a rule name with an extension .dfm, and I can use the specific rule file to run an analysis. So you can see by category, anything that has been checked on the left-hand side would then be used in the analysis for this mill analysis. So what we have here is we have drilling and general, and then we have milling. So out of the total lot of those rules that are checked that I want to run against that particular component, I have 52 rules selected out of 271. And so that is what a rule file looks like. And so what we're going to do is we'll real quickly run through and show you how DFMPro runs an analysis. So we'll go ahead and tell it to run, and basically tell it which direction, because I have the costing module here, the material is going to be coming. And so there's the normal for the direction of removal of material, or pull direction, if you will, of material. And then we'll go ahead and tell DFMPro to run an analysis. So you see the first thing that it's doing, it's running feature recognition. The feature recognition application is an inherent underlying set of code that is running, and it's running an analysis to look at all the manufacturing features. So DFMPro is looking to solve manufacturability issues downstream by running an analysis, looking at all of the information from a feature perspective, all of the parameters from the feature perspective, and it's taking those parameters and bouncing them off the rule files to see if we're within the bounds of the parameters that are specified. So that specification for those parameters is what we call rule configuration. And that rule configuration allows you to set specific parameters to fall within boundaries so that you can see if your design is going to be manufacturable. And so here you can see DFMPro has given us the results. We'll go through in another video and take a look at a little bit deeper on these results to see exactly what it was that DFMPro did for us. And essentially then we'll go through and look at some of the specifics for each and every one. But as you can see here, out of the 57 rules, we have 19 recommendations, meaning that DFMPro has found some issues and we make recommendations on the manufacturability of those. And then we also look at the total. So the rules passed, there were 32 out of the 57. So that's a pretty good ratio. And then you can see that DFMPro breaks the information out by the specific type of rule that is running in the application. And so with that, we'll go ahead and stop this video. So thank you for watching. Again, this is the intro to DFMPro. My name is Robert Overfall, and I work for HCL, covering aerospace and defense mainly. Thank you.